Yes, and Manan, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, before I play this video, let me just bring clarity and a bit of context. So, Lulu, the life coach, after the show ended, just like everybody else, naye wafake uvo lwakhe, and Tirelo didn't initially comment on that specific post, or I've not seen her comment as yet. This beef now, iqale emva kokuthi uLulu came for uPromise Makunyana. That's a different story. I'll explain that just now, but let's watch this, and of course I'll come back.
Of those two beautiful ladies, I think one is Vuyo, one is Tirelo, fighting for Mpumelelo, right? So they're girlfriends of this guy, and one has 2 kids and one has 1. The only thing I'm going to touch on, I don't want to say who's right or wrong. I don't really follow, but I'm aware because the videos will be popping up anyway, right? Now, I always say in 2024, we should not be preaching about desperation of women, but here we are. And as young as they are, both of them are absolutely gorgeous. Both of them are well educated and well rounded. And you know what I want to point out on that video? Did you see how that guy actually laughed? Did you see how calm he was? Did you see how 2 women were picking on each other, calling each other names on TV? Something that can be replayed even when their kids grow up. And the man was just sitting there, just absorbing. Did you see that both of them said, I am not desperate? They both believe that they are not desperate. Do you know what's the funny part? The real person who is not desperate was the one who was sitting down laughing at both of them fighting over him. And the funniest part of all, he's got a third one who does not have children with him, who is not part of that circus at all. Now, for both of them, I don't even think that he has finished a mere lobola. They are still girlfriends, fighting over that young man. As young as they are, that is the life they want to choose for themselves. They think is good for themselves. Again, ladies, just because you have a child doesn't mean it's the end of you. 2, it is so imperative to make sure that you first analyze a situation before you get into it. Don't get into relationships just because you are excited about being in a relationship, because at the end of the day, it's going to bite you in the backside. And I've said it and I'm going to say it again. It's Tembu. I will always believe that it is for a certain type of desperate woman. Be it you are desperate emotionally, be it you are desperate financially, but no sane woman wants to share her man. A lot of people are selling as the other side of his team. We are very happy. But behind the closed doors, no woman. Now they are calling each other out. The other one is saying, do you remember when you said that she did things to you? There was witchcraft involved. And I've been saying it on my videos. This Temu is never, ever, ever clean. So I get 2 young women. I don't think they've even reached 35 and they're already behaving like that. I mean, in this day and age, guys, fighting for a man that knows who he loves, a man who's just gonna sit back and watch. Tomorrow he's gonna be on his WhatsApp with the boys. Yeah, I saw them. Hey, they were fighting for me. You are the topic tomorrow. They are laughing at you. They are laughing at you while he goes away to his third one and enjoys himself, while she's got her dignity intact. So don't never, ever, ever play a fool trying to compete for a person who knows very well what they want. So I just woke up to this. Baby, you are the last to talk. No, you are the last to talk, because just a few weeks ago, you were on TV fighting over a boy who had infections and who, in fact, doesn't care about you. And you saying that people are not bothered. You were crying, literally, on TV for a boy who doesn't love you, who literally said he is going to marry a virgin after he gave you a baby. He hasn't even taken a mosquito to your house. Yet he wants to marry someone else after you had baby. No. You see, this is the thing. When a woman is bruised, she wants to bruise other women. Misery loves company. And people who are miserable and not self-respecting, who don't have self-love, don't understand when you call them out. They feel like it's a personal attack. It's not a personal attack. And you're not mad at me. You're mad at yourself. And you're not even mad at that boy. You're mad at yourself. Because there's something about you that doesn't love you. Definitely you are a pick-me. You cannot be this absolute gorgeous and still competing for someone who doesn't care whether you're there tomorrow or not. It's not possible, my sweetheart. It's not possible that you're on TV, up in arms, as young as you are, fighting to be seen, calling another woman a witch. It's not. If you think here we're going to be on your side, like your fake friends because you're on TV and we want to be relevant, it's not going to happen. Here, this is an authentic page. A spade is a spade. And if you're desperate, you're desperate. If you're a pick-me, you are. And right now, you are in my pick-me area. Yeah, understand? Ufuna pickishwa up. The only person who should be picking you now is you. You are bothered. Stop convincing yourself that you're not bothered. Because people that are not bothered are not here commenting. They're not on TV crying. They're not juggling their lives trying to fit in, pretending for other people to see them as if behavior. You shouldn't have. Nana, you shouldn't have. You know there are things that must pass you in life, and one of it is my page when you're still hurt, because you are going to expose yourself. And this is not an attack. Bozthanda. Go back to the drawing board. You are beautiful. I said it even before. You are absolutely beautiful for the things that you're doing. You are too beautiful to be typing this thing. You are too beautiful to be wanting women to join you. You are too beautiful. You are so beautiful. And I hope you put this part on repeat and understand there's more to life than what you're choosing. Because what you're choosing is not choosing you. Stop being a default in someone's life.
Yeah, so get ululu no promise makunyana manezinto zabo laphayana, arguing about the fact that Promise said A, B, and C, cheating, my man cheating and all of that, my husband this, my husband that, and ululu was like settling for less because of A, B, and C. That's a different topic. Let's talk about the Tirelo issue here, okay? So, I don't know, man. I feel for Tirelo personally. I feel as she had it really hard this season. Social media is buzzing till now. I mean, the show ended like 2 weeks back, if I'm not mistaken. But still, like even now, social media is buzzing and they dragging her, and she even switched off all her comments so in as much as she may say she's strong and all of that, but there's just so much a person can take. And yes, she chose this life, unfortunately, to be in a reality show where she shows her life, or this part of her life. But I'm sure she did not know what she was actually signing up for this, honey. Because if she knew I does, she would have agreed for her contract to be renewed for season 2. Because I don't think I wasn't shoes to do at this point. No ways. The dragation is too much, guys. I don't want to lie. It has turned into bullying. Because no matter what she says, what she posts, the fact that she's still with usibindi usefela ukuthi she's still with usibindi usefela nokuthi what happened kwi show. I mean, I would understand if you guys were advocating for her to leave the relationship, just like Ululu, the life coach, but most people are just dragging her for the sake of dragging her, which is I don't know, man. So much a person can take. I mean, imagine, put yourself in her shoes. Just put yourself in her shoes, man. It's too much. It's too much. And we've seen many cases where a person now takes their lives because of social media, the bullying and the cyberbullying. So you don't want to be part of that. There's nothing wrong in saying, what's into dark, he's too paid to into dark with us. But the bullying is now really becoming personal. And the person that the crowd is fighting for is not even in the relationship anymore. Like, she's out, she has found someone else. But you guys are still like on these people. No, man. There's nothing wrong. Listen, man, also be in the A, B, and C. Just be careful. Leave this guy. There's nothing wrong in advising her to leave this guy and choose herself. But when the fight is now becoming personal, and now you're dragging her every day. But those are just my 2 cents. I know I will receive a small backlash because a lot of people don't like Tirelo, but it's just unfair, man. Imagine you wake up, people are dragging you. You sleep, wake up, people are still dragging you. She's in her early 20s, guys. Ingano Tirelo. Honestly, no. Okwasibindi-ke, I can't even talk on his behalf. And usazenza namanje, and he's proud. As for Tirelo, she just happened to fall in love, and now she's finding herself in this situation. Did she wrong anyone in that? I think everybody wronged everybody in that. No one is innocent. Do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.